Happy morning. Ecclesiastes 5 4 and 5. When you make a vow to God, do not delay to fulfill it. He has no pleasure in fools. Fulfill your vow. It is better not to make a vow than to make one and not fulfill it. Dear friends, different people make different kinds of vows. Some people vow not to apply oil to head, apply powder to face, or some people make a vow not to wear slippers or shoes or wear t-shirt. Some people make a vow not to wear colored dresses and so on. What's the kind of vows these are? What's the use of these vows to God and us? There's no use of these kind of vows in our spiritual life. If you never wear slippers, what will happen? You will get food sores. If you never apply to your oil to your head, what will happen? You will get headache. That's all. We are going to get affected, and there is no use of these kind of vows to God as well as to human beings. It's important for us to take vow that will enrich our spiritual life, that will support or improve our spiritual life. That's very important. God will be happy with such kind of vows. You can take a vow such that praying to God 1 hour a day, or reading a Bible verse and meditating it daily, reading a chapter from Bible daily. These are nice vows that you can take and follow every day. You can even spread the gospel. You can speak about God, and you can also take a vow such that I'll spread the gospel to at least one person a month. These are vows that can really make God happy. But we never do such kinds of vows, and we are making vows such as not applying oil, not applying powder, not wearing color dress, and these are not going to bring any changes in your spiritual life, or it's not going to please God. And what's the use of making such vows? So take vows that will improve your spiritual life and make God happy. You'll be blessed by that kind of vows. Before making any vow, think twice or thrice whether you can fulfill that kind of vows and make God happy. Because we are human beings, we are weak, and it's impossible for us to take a vow and say, really, I'll fulfill the vow that is taken by me because I have strength to do that. You can't speak like that. We are not God. God can speak like that. But we can't. We are weak. We should know about ourselves. We should not think greater of ourselves. We should not think that we are great to fulfill all these things like God. No. It's impossible for us to keep all the vows that we make. It's very hard. So, it's better to think twice or thrice before making any kind of vow. Here's a man in Judges. If you read chapter 11, you'll be finding a man named Jephtha. He was going to a war, and he was praying God that, God, if you give the Ammonites in my hand, I'll give anything that comes out of my door as a burnt offering when I return in triumphant. What happened? He got victory over the Ammonites. While he was returning, what happened? Do you know? His only daughter came out of the door. When he saw that, he was perplexed. He tore his clothes and he was crying. What happened? Because of this Jephtha's vow, he lost his daughter. Bible says that he fulfilled his vow. He sacrificed his daughter as a burnt offering. What a kind of vow Jephtha had made. Dear friends, we have to think before making any vow. I have a counsel for you. Better don't make any vow. Just fulfill it. Whatever you think. If you want to please God with your offering, give it immediately. Fulfill that. Never tell God. Don't tell to God that God, I will do this, I will do that. Better do that without telling. Don't take any vow. Better fulfill it. Whatever you think, you keep it in your mind. And you fulfill it immediately. Don't say, I will do this after 3 months, after 2 months. Don't do that. Do it immediately. Another thing, God is not going to be impressed with your money. You can't say, God, I will give 5,000 rupees, you do this and that for me. Because don't think that God will receive money as bribery. He's not money minded. He'll do everything as a gift, really. If you pray to God, God, you do this, if it's your will, He'll do it for you. He's not money minded. Don't think that if you give 10,000, it will impress God and He'll do it for your 10,000. Don't think like that. You can't give money and make God to do certain things, because He's not at all money minded. Please don't think like that. God is not at all money minded. You can't make God to do this and that by giving your money. But you can give your offering, or you can take a vow to do this and that as a gift, as thanksgiving gift to God. He'll be pleased in that. He'll bless you. So, before taking any vow, think whether you can fulfill it. Otherwise, don't take any vow. Don't be like Jephtha. Think twice or thrice. Otherwise, don't take any vow, but fulfill whatever you think as offering to God. He'll bless you. Give those vows. Take those vows as thanksgiving offering to God. God will bless you. With another counsel, let's meet in the next episode. Bye-bye.